Alright, everybody. Hey! Welcome back. It's Mr. Blue. And I'm here with some Fables. Got my hammer. Yeah. It has been way too long, but I am in the mood for some commentary. Alright. While I'm bolting, don't know where I'm going exactly. I think I have to go... Well, I pulled out my gun. I did magic. That's not going to make people like me. I need to remember the controls for this game. Whatever. But, while I'm doing all this, while I'm moving about, I am going to tell you about the recent events that have kept videos from coming up, because I've gotten some messages from people saying, "Hey, what happened to your videos?" Well, I have a life now, somewhat. Somewhat. These past 2 months have been pretty crazy. Especially because it's the new school semester, and... sorry, my voice is a little hoarse. It's kinda feeling funky. But, hello, Hammer.
It is you! You old
I need my beard back.
Man, you look good considering. I can't believe it. You're really here.
What do you think that thing in Brightwood
It's all
was then?
so strange.
Some sort of, I don't know, stone kite? Couldn't see any string.
You did it.
Yep, that was me.
Rescued Garth. Took your sweet time, all right, but you did it.
Of course I've heard of you.
I never gave up hope. Kind of hard to when every day someone's
How can you
whispering
give
in
up
your
hope
head
on me
about
with such a
their
bright and
vision of the
shining
real
light?
safe
It's always
return.
following me.
Honestly, there were a few times there I wanted to smack Teresa. Anyway, welcome back.
Those cultists.
So what was it like in there? As horrible as I
She's very
imagined?
good at having a one-way conversation.
Well, never mind. I'll find out soon enough myself.
Like a lot of girls.
Back in business.
I am just kidding.
I'm meeting someone who might have
I am
some
just kidding.
information on,
Do not kill me, please.
you know, our number 3. You should go. You have things to do, people to see. As soon as I have anything we can use, I'll head back to the guild and Teresa will call you. Oh, and welcome back. I missed you. I'm glad that day that Doc wasn't our last goodbye.
You should take some time to recuperate before
Take
you
some
come
time to
the guild.
recuperate. By
You'll find the
recuperate,
world
you
has
mean...
changed
God,
since
stop
you
using
left.
magic! Keep thinking B is the menu, for some reason. What games have I been playing recently that B is the menu in? I have no idea. Anywho, announcement time! Even coughing. Don't like it. Anyway, Town Square's fine. Or Old Town Road, whatever. But school has been pretty hectic this semester. I have to be at the college, which is about 20 minutes from where I live. I have to be there by about 6:30 in the morning every day of the week, excluding Saturdays and Sundays. I'm done at noon at the latest, but it's still pretty hectic because I also have work. And then nights, I have a math class this time around, and a history class that takes itself way too seriously, and an advanced English course, so I have a lot of homework that I do. But I don't have any tests in my English class. It's nighttime. I don't have any tests in my English class, but I just took a math test this morning,
Return to the guild as soon as
and a history test last week, so I'm pretty set and free for this weekend, which makes me feel really happy. So I'm planning on getting this game finished this weekend. You heard it. Make sure I keep it up. This game will be finished. I will finish recording this game this weekend. Then I'll start on whatever game I feel like. That was cool, and you know it. But, God, I can't stop coughing. I need hair again.
Always a pleasure to help you.
The Lip Bandit. Do I have my Joker? Because that'd be cool. The Poet.
Oh, you won't regret
Sweet.
buying that.
Can I get the dreads? Because my first character had the dreads, and it was pretty cool. I don't remember what hair I had her last time. I think it was the shoulder length. It might have been the center part. I'll do shoulder length.
Hope you enjoy
Gives me a
it.
lot of attractiveness. Oh yeah. My guy looks like such an old man now. Whereas at the beginning of the game, he looked like this little kid. Some pump kid. And look at all these ladies. They still love me. But yeah, school's been hectic, and just life has been hectic. I've been getting out of the house a lot more. Which for me is a great thing. For you people out there, you weird people that like our videos, it's not been such a good thing. But
What you've done with
whatevs.
yourself.
I'm back. It's fun. Gonna be meeting up with Aaron S. probably tomorrow night. Might decide to do some Arkham City. Get some of that out of the way. Which brings me around to another point. I hope you guys. From what I've seen, you guys really enjoyed those. The flipping. I just drew a blank on the name. Huh. Well, that's sad. Well, this is weird. I'm not used to drawing such long blanks. What? The game that I did multiplayer games with my buddies. Killing Floor, that's the one. But yeah, from what I've seen, you guys really enjoyed Killing Floor for the most part. I am planning on getting a lot more of that stuff kind of going, like massive multiplayer rounds of whatnot. And I was planning on getting Phazon and Aaron S. in on those too, so it would be like 5 of us in there. And about the echo, I apologize for that. I've been told and whatnot by people who use Fraps that it doesn't record in-game, so I had planned on it not recording in-game, and it did record in-game voice chat, so that's why there was an echo. I tried at the beginning of the video. Oh, hello, betas. Freeze. I tried at the beginning of the video to, when I was doing the editing, to pretty much try and fix that, but it was way too much work. So I was like, whatever. It's still funny. You get to hear Atomic Sunrise's hilariousness twice. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Gonna be planning more stuff like that. A lot more of Killing Floor, because that's a really fun game to play with a group of people that you know. I'm also going to be planning on Left 4 Dead 2 and other multiplayer PC games that I have. I'm going to abuse Fraps like crazy. Like, you have no idea. Phazon got me that for Christmas, and I was so happy. Thank you again, Phazon. You are amazing. And I've been playing with it ever since. Recording World of Warcraft stuff, recording every game I have in Steam. I want to get some Dead Island multiplayer stuff down, because that would be pretty fun too.
Did you see Hammer? She is on her way as well, with the information she's gathered.
Our friend has told me much about you. That night in the castle, your sister, I had no idea.
I knew you were a good guy after all.
I would have stopped him.
I'm here. Oh god. I'm gonna stand by the cool guy.
Sorry it took me
My
so
god, I look like the bad guy from
Must be Hammer.
Anastasia.
You must be Garth.
You know, if he had a wizard hat.
I was made to understand you might be mistrustful. I didn't anticipate your staggering wit and intellect.
Oh yeah? And did you anticipate that I like to take a hammer and whack smug little spell flingers?
This is not what we're here for. Hammer has information on the third hero.
Mostly gathered from a tavern, I hear?
Not one, lots of them. I did a proper tour. Right. I think this bloke, the thief, is a pirate called Reaver. He runs the port of Bloodstone to the southwest.
And you got this from some drunk?
Yeah. He sailed with Reaver for years. Said they captured hundreds of ships.
Doesn't mean he's a hero. Lots of pirates capture ships.
Reaver takes down galleons with one bullet. High winds, rough seas, a mile away, it doesn't matter. He picks off the captain. The more impossible the shot, the quicker the crew surrenders.
Impressive. But we're not trying to make Lucien surrender.
No, we're not.
We want him
Lordstown
dead.
is surrounded by Wraithmarsh on 3 sides, and Ocean on the 4th.
No matter. We can reach it via Colossus Gate.
Not this one. It leads only to Hero Hill.
Got another one handy, have you?
I built one at my tower. It can
Let
get
us
to
siege the
Wraitmarsh.
tower. We shall go
Your
forth
genius.
and take
Does it
back
work?
what was once Goth's.
It will take some time to activate, but it should work.
Should.
You must do this together. Lucien has sent men to guard Brightwood Tower.
Okay then, let's go.
Alright,
After
back
you, your
to
brilliance.
Garth's tower.
Barbarian.
Which, by the way, after you beat the game, becomes a purchasable house. And I think it's a requirement for one of the achievements of the game. I think you have to, like, sleep in it for a night. Not positive, though, so don't quote me on that. Take care not to use the wrong expression. You might just die. Let's see, do I have any other announcements to tell you guys while this is loading? Not positive. Oh, I'm just gonna fast travel, forget this. I'm gonna go fast travel. I know that a lot of you peoples out there have Steam. It's the PC gaming thingamajig. And I've been asked in the past, what's my Xbox Live thingamajig and what's my PlayStation Network name and whatnot. And I've also had people asking for me on Steam. The thing is, on Steam is probably the one that I'd be most able to... Pudge is scratching at the door again. I'd be most willing to multiplayer with people on, because I have a headset for my PC. I do not have a headset for my Xbox, and I don't have online for my Xbox anymore. And I don't have a headset for... I'm going to pause this right now. I don't have a headset for my PlayStation 3. And it's not as fun multiplaying with people who want to do multiplayer with me if I'm not able to communicate with them. Like, Red Dead Redemption, I love playing that on PlayStation 3, but if you're going to be multiplaying with me, I'm more than likely just going to go solo around, because that's what I do in that game, especially since I can't talk to anybody. But I'll be right back. I'm going to go let Pudge out before he starts, like, making me go crazy. Alright, damn cat. Anyway, I'm back, and now, pretty much enough of announcements right now. Going to try my best to start getting all these playthroughs that we've been talking about rolling, because they will be a lot of fun.
We shouldn't use...
Gotta do more of Golden Sun, gotta get Metal Shadow down here to do some Star Wars Battlefront.
It really is.
Got, I think it's Battlefront 2 he wanted to do. Gotta get me and Phazon, Gears of War. Gears of War! And if you've noticed, I was doing a lot of updates today. I made a video of like all the links and everything to everything you would need to get in touch with us at EHCfilm, pretty much, or just keep up with what we're doing. Like the Facebook page, the Twitter, personal YouTube accounts and whatnot. And that's gonna be uploading tonight. But, I also was doing some updates on some of the lists and everything. I pretty much wiped clean my entire list of games that I'm going to be doing. Mainly because I've found it's much more fun to, like, just spontaneously start a playthrough on a game that I wasn't planning on doing, but I suddenly have the urge to be like, oh, I want to play this again. It's a lot more fun to start a playthrough on a game going into it with that feeling. That's what happened with Fable 2. I was like, you know what? I just beat this with my friend. I want to play through it again. This is a good game, and I decided to play through it, and it's been fun. So yeah, I am not going to be pretty much posting up what playthroughs I'm going to be doing because I always end up changing it, and then people are like, "Oh, boy, what do you do that for?" And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to. But it happens. We got beat. Die. You say this? This is my hammer. Boink. You're a jerk who's shooting at me, so you're gonna get zapped with lightning and then crunched. Die, big guy. It's always good to take out these big, strong guys with a fatality. Goink. Speaking of which, I have Mortal Kombat here. I really need to start playing that more. I beat the story mode. It took me for freaking ever. But seriously, I love that game with such a passion. I want to start playing it more. Get back, because I used to be really good. I was like doing online matches with it. Okay. Come to the mountain for 2 seconds, and then run down it. Yeah! Pointless questing. I'm running! Pointless things you do in quests. Haha, that happens way too much in Forsaken World. I love that game though, don't get me wrong. I'm playing Forsaken. I actually downloaded it again and started it up, and I got my level 20, I think 9 vampire on it. So if any of you peoples out there play Forsaken World, hit me up. I love that game. It's a knockoff of WoW, but it's the best knockoff I've played so far. Oh, I missed. Doink. Didn't miss that. He was laughing at me. He was like, yeah, you missed. And then my dog ripped his throat out. Like a beast. Hell yeah. I'm gonna rename my dog. I'm gonna name him Bear. Why? Just cuz. Just be like Avatar The Last Airbender and have every animal be a mixing of 2 different animals for no reason. Boink.
Target is a will.
Crunch. Crunch. I love being such a massively powerful beast. Cody Burt is online. Hey, Cody Burt. Doink. This is probably the first time I've used my Xbox since the last time I recorded this game. Wait, no. I used it one other time. That was when I was testing out streaming. Because that seems fun. Is that guy running at me with his middle finger sticking out? God, what a jackass. Boink. Ah, jerk!
You see me now, Lucian? You see?
Crunch. Is that guy still alive? Guess not. Alright. Outstanding fight! That was amazing! But what was it? Oh, streaming. I've been trying to do streaming. The only thing I'm having a problem with is that I cannot stream with a wireless internet connector for my PC. I am going to have to get something better. I was trying to get the streaming down, and I pretty much got it. It's just it lagged so much. Like you have no idea. It was crazy. Did we just kill that? Dang, we are good! Heck yeah! Taking back the castle like a boss. Like a team of bosses. What would you call that? Management? Higher ups? Punch is at the door again. Now he's like screaming to come in. I swear, this cat has been driving me crazy the past like 2 weeks. I have not gotten near enough sleep, and it's all because of him. I don't like that these guys don't get knocked down. Ah, jerk. I do like that they die and drop a lot of goodies. You're gonna die. Crunch. That was delicious. That was delicious. Got all them orbs. And now Pudge is in. I'm not happy about that at all. So now he's gonna start like trying to eat me, drool all over the place, etc., etc. Can I get any strengths? Ooh. could get that. Can't get those. I want to get that so I can be that big hunky sexy man right up there. But I don't have enough. Your dog is hurt. Let's throw some pills on the ground, he'll be fine. Come on, come on. Get the Vicodin. Huh. We got the dagger from the Evil Dead movies coming after us.
A shard.
You got Pudge derping in the window because I closed my curtains in a way that made it harder for him to like pop his head through. So he's like, yeah, like headbutting the whole thing. You, good giant cube orb thing, are going to die.
They're coming up the stairs.
Gotta have magic. You start abusing this more.
It's not alone. Looks like it's brought its own army.
And now all of a sudden, oh god, how did we end up in the air? Boink. This is basically, I don't think there is a way to fail this other than, you know, dying and not having a resurrection file. But this is basically a simple, take down these enemies moment until the whole thing powers up all the way. Get me them potions. Get them juice. No! This guy has a Kadanarama! Boink. Oh god, I didn't expect that. Don't touch my mage. I like how I slow motion missed. It's like in World of Warcraft, if you're a caster and you miss your spell, you notice it way more than when you miss as a melee fighter. Like seriously, in World of Warcraft, if you miss as a melee fighter, all it does is like says the word "you missed," basically, over the thing's head. And if you're a mage or whatnot, you see your firewall like go soaring off into space. It's just humiliating. Alright, 4 flourishes takes those guys down. That's pretty good. That guy's a jerk. Pwned. Captain Crunch! Oh, you're a jerk, you ruined my cereal joke!
Just a bit more.
Crunch. Yeah! No. Get at least 3 of them in there. Charge up for the last one, and pow! I have a strategy now for taking down those elite dudes like nothing. Crunch! Crunch? Hey guys, how's it going? Oh god, a hammer! Crunch. One more. Boink. Oh no, it didn't get him. Whee! Oh, how did I miss? No, you don't. Whoa, no! How's that guy still alive? There you go. Crunch him in the head with a giant hammer, and that's when he dies.
You made a
Pew, 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 die. Oh, look, there's another one. Sorry. Time freeze. Could I do time freeze? Yes. Alright, smack. 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 Crunch. Oh, you made me spit out blue. Oh god, what a jerk. Oh god, what a jerk again. You know what? Pew! Joink, joink, doink. Just hit him old style, old school. Let's go like the old school. Alright, it's taking way too long for Garth to power this thing up. Waiting and killing. Sure, I'm getting all my experience, but it's not worth it sometimes. Nearly done. You're at 57%. Don't give me that crap. If I'm processing a video through my editor, and it says that it's at 57%, I'm like, good. Now I got like 2 more hours left before it's done.
We're close. Just a few more adjustments.
Alright, I'm gonna cheap shot these guys. You gotta make sure they're moving before you activate your spell. Otherwise, you're just sitting there waiting for them to, like, summon. Of course, you could just recharge. No! You, sir, you're a jerk, and I hate you.